Hello, my name is Winnie. I am a UI UX lead at BNY Mellon, Singapore Innovation Centre. So when I was an art student, the assignments that I received from my teachers and lecturers were very tedious. I had to complete deadlines after deadlines, week after week. But looking back, those assignments that I had to do, for example, portrait, still life drawing, web design type of skills, advertisements, layouts, that kind of assignments that I had to do helped me to fast track my knowledge to really transition from being just a pure artist to someone as a designer who knows how to communicate using visuals. So that gave me experience in terms of what is visual communication like, and I actually find that as a very useful skill even up to today. Animation and cartoon has been a big part of my childhood, and I really had a lot of interest in terms of animation. So I chose to specialize in 3D multimedia. So I studied multimedia design. So after graduation, I started to tap into gaining experience in 3D. So I helped to model 3D models and buildings for architectural companies, and that kind of helped me to accumulate the experience that I needed in order to break into the design field. I had the opportunity to work with a lot of wonderful talents across different industries that I was in, working as a multimedia designer, as a web designer, or a graphic designer. And there was actually one day when I actually started to really think about what more can I do with design? Can I make design more valuable to the society? I started to dabble into how I can actually help the wildlife, particularly about the illegal wildlife trade in Southeast Asia. And at that time, I had a mentor who was actually guiding me the process on how I can actually use design to help the animals. And it was actually from then I started to learn about user experience and how user experience can actually be used to really enhance the communication that I have and to really give me a new ideas and direction in terms of how to help the animals. From that journey, it kind of opened up new ways to upgrade myself. And it was actually through this process that really helped me to open up new opportunities, to be able to apply what I have learned into something that is valuable, especially in my current role today. I get the opportunity to be able to speak to a lot of our stakeholders, our customers, and really using user experience to enhance the business value that we can offer to our clients. My take is that one of the biggest challenge that I face is convincing people to help them understand what is user experience and how can user experience help to improve their business. So I give you an example. Let's say if you walk into a mall and you spotted something that you really like and you like to bring it home with you, right? And so you pick up the item from the shelf and you walk to the counter, right? And now that you have reached the counter, you realize that there's no one to service you. You don't know how to pay for this item, right? And then you look around, you waited for a while, still no one comes to assist you, right? And how would you feel in the experience, right? And likely you might feel frustrated and maybe end up walking out of the mall without buying that thing that you wanted to buy in the first place, right? So user experience is really a way for us to understand and to be there for our customers at the time that they want us to be. And so in my line of trade, I have to do a lot of education and sharing in terms of what is user experience, how can it help to create a better experience with the customers, or even putting them first. Breaking into a design field is never a bed of roses, but that doesn't mean that it is not a journey that is worth pursuing. From my experience, I realized that persevering through, continue to stay true to what you believe in. Surround yourself with good company, surround yourself with friends and family even. That people who will actually support you in this journey, I think that is really important. I believe that you will succeed if you continue on the path doing what you believe in and never give up.